Hey guys, so today I want us to write a simple program to roll the dice in Python. So it's a simple project, okay? So I have this file called dice.py. So this way we're going to write our program, okay? So in the last video about password generator, we used random, package, and for loops, okay? So in this video, we're going to use random again and a while loop. So you're going to see how it works. So, and a function basically. So let's define our function. So let's define the roll dice underscore dice. Let's call it that. So let's print something. So we can say print. We can say print some text. Let's say dice roller. Okay, or something. Oh, anything you want. Okay. Then the next thing is our while loop. So let's write our while loop. So a while loop is basically a way to tell Python, keep doing something, don't stop until something else happens. Okay. So it's like telling someone, you just run. So if you start running, just run until you get tired. If you're not tired yet, keep running. Okay. So that's how basically a while loop works. Okay. So let's define our while loop. So we just do while true. So the first thing, let's tell our user to enter something. Like let's ask the user a question and let's allow the user to write something. Okay. So let's do choice. Choice is equals to input. No, input and input. Sorry. So the input allows the user to write something that will be used in the program. Okay. Let's ask, do you want to roll the dice? Question mark. When we tell them, you can say yes or no. Let's use small letters. Yes or no. Okay. Do we do that? Let's just leave it like that. Roll the dice, yes or no. So we can just say dot lower. So like whatever the user types in, make it lowercase. Okay. If they enter capital Y, make it lowercase, then use it. Okay. If they enter capital N, make it lowercase n and use it. That's basically what you're doing. Okay. So if the user enters Y, let's continue. If they enter N, let's stop. So let's just do that. If choice, do we do double equals, right? Double equals. If choice is equals to Y, let's continue. So let's do pass for now. And if choice is equals to N, so if the user types N, what do we do? So in that case, they don't want to roll the dice, so we just stop. We just do break. This is how you stop a while loop. Then you can tell them something. Let's say print, okay, thank you for playing or something like that. Okay, exclamation mark. You don't really need to do that. Yeah. So at this point, we are telling the program, you just, whenever we run the program, you just keep running, don't stop. Even if the user answers the question, just keep running. If the answer is Y, then this is where the logic will be. If they enter N, we do what? We tell the user, thanks for playing, and stop the loop, stop it there. But what if they enter something that is not Y or N? Let's say they enter a B. We need to tell the user, no, you only need to use either Y or N. So that's why we need to do else. Okay. Else, we can just print and tell the user invalid choice. Please enter either Y or n. So basically this is all we need to control our game or our program. Okay, so now what if they enter y as we expect? Let's roll the dice randomly. Okay, so we can even write a comment here, generate a random number, let's say between 1 and 6. So we need to roll the dice twice. Okay, so you can say die 1, you can say die 1 is equals to, now let's use our random package, random.rand int. We start from 1, okay, and 6. So we generate any number between 1 and 6. Then let's generate another die. Let's roll another die. I mean, you can just say die 2. Call this die 2. Then yeah, that's it. We can then print you roll die, let's say die 1 again. So for you to include, so let's say you roll die 1, so let's include the die that was rolled into this print statement. So you can do that by adding an F string. You just do an F before the quotation mark, then you do curly braces like that. So we say you roll die this and die 2. Okay, so you roll die this and die that, then let's say total full stop, total is, now let's add them. Let's say die 1, sorry, die 1 plus no, we need to add them here, plus die 2. Okay, can we do that? Yeah, I think we can do that. So it will say you rolled the die that was randomly generated here, let's say 5 and 3. The total is 5 plus 3, let's say 8. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. What else do we need to do? Let's test our program. Let's say python dice.py. Oh, it's not working. Oh yeah, since this is the function, we need to call it. Sorry for that. We need to call this function. Yeah, need to call it. Okay, let's try it again. Nice. So far so good. It's asking us, let's say why. Yes, we have an error. So line 19, what's the name? Random is not defined. Oh, we did not import it. I'm so sorry, guys. We did not import it. I'm glad we're getting this error so that you see how to solve them. So import random. Okay, random, like that. So let's try again. Clear. Yes, again. Woo! Yes, so we rolled our dice and we got 3 and 4, which totals to 7. Then so it asks us to do it again. Do you want to do it again? Okay, remember this is supposed to run like forever. It only breaks if we say no. Okay, and what if we say something like J? Nice, it says in value choice, please enter either Y or N. Y, then it rolls the dice and generate random dice. Okay, so die 2 and 6 is 8 again. Nice. So this is how you do, you create a simple dice roller in Python. Very simple. So I'm thinking of adding some stuff so that you can actually see the die, like it prints the die here. I don't know, I'm thinking of something, but we're going to do this in the next video. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. That's basically how you write a simple dice roller in Python. See you in the next one.